Good morning, student. Good morning, student. Today we are going to start our new chapter of Maths, chapter number 4, Simple Equation. So, first of all, what is equation? An equation is a condition on a variable such that two expressions in the variable should have equal value. Here there is a one word expressions. Expression. Are you remembering where you studied about the expression? Yes. In your class 6th, you have studied about the algebraic expressions, and the same thing we are talking here, expressions. So what is expression? Expression is made by a number and a variable. So what is variable? You all are familiar with the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the numbers. Now what is variable? Variable, it is the letter of a small alphabet which we are using. So if there is a term which having a equal sign between them, that type of expression is called equation. Suppose 4x plus 5 equal to 65. This is 4x plus 5, it is your expression. But when you are keeping equal sign and writing 65, it's become equation. So equation having two sides, LHS and RHS. Here this side is LHS, that side is RHS. LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. And equation remains the same if the LHS and the RHS are interchanged. Suppose if you are changing your equation, okay, it means you are keeping LHS in place of RHS and RHS in place of LHS. So there will be no effect on the equation. It will be remain same. Suppose if I am writing here x65 is equal to 4x plus 5. So there will not be any change in the equation. After changing its place, it will remain the same. It means what the answer we will get for the equation, it will remain same. Understood? Now, solution of the equation. The value of the variable for which the equation is satisfied is called the solution of the equation. Here, value of variable. Value of variable means what numbers you are keeping in place of a variable. It is called value of variable. And if after keeping the value of a variables, you are getting both sides equal, it means LHS equal to RHS. So that value will be the solution of the equation, or that value will satisfy the equation. Understood? If after keeping the value of variables you are not getting the same side, it means LHS not equal to RHS. So that value of a variable not satisfied the equation, or not a solution of the equation. Understood? So here x plus 3 equal to 0. I have here comma x equal to 3. It means in place of x we have to keep 3. So right, where is the x? In place of x keep 3. 3 plus 3 equals to 0. 3 plus 3 is 6 equal to 0. Now here, can you see that what is your differences? The LHS and RHS both are not equal. So this is your not equal sign. So here you will write that x equal to 3, x equal to 3 is not a solution of an equation. Understood? Now second question, 5x equal to 25. Here we have to keep x equal to 5. So after keeping 5, what value we will get? See, 5 multiplied by 5 equal to 25. 25, 5 is a 25 equal 25. Here you can see that LHS is equal to RHS. So here we can say that that x equal to 5, it is a solution of an equation, or the equation is satisfied when x equal to 5. Okay, understood? Now next point, statement in the form of equation. In your previous classes, in your 6th class, you have in your chapter algebraic expression, you have already studied how to frame an equation, how to frame an equation from the statement. The same thing we are going to apply here also. So first question is given, 1/4 of m is 3 more than 7. So here whatever statement is saying, just apply the same thing or just use the same sign. 1/4, it means 1/4, it means upon 4, it is 1/4 of m, of m. 1/4 of m is means equal 3 more than 7 plus 7. You can write like that, or you can like that also. 1/4 of m transpose 7 minus 7 equal to 3. Here we cannot transpose 3. Why? Because your answer will be 3. After second side will be 3, because is means equal. So equal 3 more than 7, it means plus 7. So you transpose 7, you will get 1/4 minus 1/4 m minus 7 equal to 3. Now second question, the sum of 3 times x and 11 is 32. Here x is given 3 times. How many times? 3 times. So write 3x. The sum, the same means addition. What? 11. Is means equal 32. I hope you all understood what I want to say. So this is the way how to frame an equation from the given statement. So in this way you will do the question from the exercise also. Now new topic, equations in statement form. Thus vice versa. Here in previous one we have framed the equation from statement. Now here from equation we have to make a statement form. So x minus 5 equal to 9. Now right here subtract because minus is given there, and minus means subtraction. Subtract, what we are subtracting? 5. Subtract 5 from x equal means gives, or is, we can say either gives, whatever, 9. Understood? Next question, 5 times a number p is 20. 5 times means 5. Times means multiplication. Times means what? Multiplication. A number p, so 5 into p. Is means equal sign, 20. I hope you all understood how to make an statement from a given equation. Now here I have a exercise 4.1, question number 3, because question number 1, question number 2 you can solve by yourself, because I have already explained you how to solve. In a question where we have done that equation is a solution of the value of a variable, it is a solution of an equation or a not. Now question number 3, solve the following equation by trial and error method. Here you have to use it trial and error method. So first of all, what is trial and error method? Because it is a new term for you. Trial means we have to try again and again. Error, after keeping the value of a variables, you will not get the right answer. So this is your error. So you are trying and getting error to reach a solution of an equation. So that why it is called trial and error method. Again and again you have to keep the value of a variables for getting the right answer of an equation. So here I have one question, x minus 3 equal to 1. So start with 0, keep x equal to 0. So what will you get? In place of x you have to write 0. So 0 minus 3 equal to 1. 0 minus 3, answer will be minus 3, 1. Here minus 3 and 1 both are not equal, so not equal sign I have kept here. Then the sides are not equal, it means it is not a solution of an equation. Now keep x equal to 1. When you are keeping x equal to 1, so 1 minus 3 equal to 1. What will you get? Minus 2 equal to 1. Both sides are not equal. Again, it is not a solution of an equation. See here we are doing trial and we are getting answer as a error. Now keep x equal to 2. So 2 minus 3 equal to 1. What will you get? 1 minus 1. Minus 1 equal to 1. Both are not equal again. Then keep x equal to 3. So 3 minus 3 equal to 1. So 3 minus 3 is 0. Here is 1. Then again not equal. So again it is not a solution of an equation. So keep x equal to 4. So after keeping 4 in place of x, what will you get? See, 4 minus 3 equal to 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. Here is again 1 after equal sign. 1 equal to 1. Both are equal. It means x equal to 4. It is a solution of an equation. So this is called your trial and error method. So your homework is solve exercise 4.1 completely. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice